All right, listen up, County High. It's time for Cats TV.
I'm Frances.
And I'm Miranda.
And this is Cats TV for Friday, September 14th.
Starting us off, we have a message from Sheriff Sexton about the new texting and driving law.
My name is Ted Sexton. I'm Sheriff of Tuscaloosa. I've been asked to come and visit with you today and talk to you about texting while driving. I hope you know by now that it's illegal.
Stop! You can't text and drive.
You can be stopped and you can be written a traffic citation for texting while driving. Definition of texting is receiving or sending an email or text message. So, as the commercials say, let's use some common sense, let's be safe, and let's not text and drive.
Looks like TC wants to remind our students to stay safe.
In other news, SGA has elected a new group of officers. Let's meet them.
Introducing your new SGA officers for 2012. Your new SGA President, Hannah Brown. Your new SGA Vice President, Lauren Sevenish. Your new SGA Secretary, Kaylee Cork. Your new SGA Treasurer, Jamie Hoven. And your new SGA Historian, Miranda Adkins.
SGA is an important organization on campus in charge of homecoming decorations and student announcements.
There's been lots of excitement on campus today. Tonight's our first home game. Come out and see the Wildcats play the Hughtown Gophers.
Kickoff starts at 7 o'clock, but there are plenty of pregame activities to take part in. Now let's see how the Wildcats get their game face on.
What's up, County High? I'm Miranda Adkins.
And I'm Kiki Pruitt.
And we're here in the South parking lot to show you how to paint up for tonight's game.
We all know the usual solid blue and white letters. And the typical face decor. And for the girls, the arms and legs. Whatever you do, make sure you're having fun. Just make sure you know what you're doing. And one more thing from Chapel Hill Youth Minister Kevin Beck.
What's up, County High? Tonight we're going to have a thing called pregame. It's going to be in between the gym and the band room. We're going to offer free paint for all the students to paint up. Seniors, we've got all the free black paint that you need. Juniors, freshmen, and sophomores, we've got blue and white paint for you as well. Also, we're going to give away an iPod and have a bunch of gift cards. And also, during this time, we're going to have a pep rally. The band and the cheerleaders are going to be out, so this is going to be between 5 and before game time, so 7 o'clock. So all students come out, have a good time, and the good news is it's going to be high school only, so there's not going to be any middle schoolers, so it's all for you. We'll hope to see you tonight at pregame. Have a good one.
Looks like fun.
Now let's get our sports update from Ryan and Noel.
Let's go, County! Let's go, Big Blue!
What's up, County High? I'm Ryan Pruitt.
And I'm Noel Walker.
And this is Wildcat Sports Center. Last week, County High won over GL in a 44-0 victory. Way to go, Wildcat.
Let's go, County!
Let's take a look at some highlights.
Isn't the only team to dominate on the field. Last Saturday, Alabama won 35-0 against Western Kentucky University. Let's see some highlights. That's all the sports for today, County High on Wildcat Sports Center.
I'm Crocodile TC, and no fish will harm in the making of this film. In the great wilderness of County High, there's this great species called cheerleaders. Now these cheerleaders are hosting this thing called a bass tournament, and well, if you're a fisherman of any kind and you want to go, if you see legs of mighty, you know, you can pick one of these here forms up in the office or anywhere else they may be. Row, row, row your boat, getting downstream. Merrily, 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 like across the dream.
Cheerleader sponsoring a bass tournament. That's new.
Speaking of new, we have lots of new faces here around County High. Let's meet one of them, our new counselor, Miss Lindsay Thompson.
Hello, County High. I'm Rika Gray, and we're here with Miss Thompson.
Miss Thompson is our newest counselor. She serves as the counselor for the 11th graders, and we're just going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So how do you like it here at County High?
I love it so far. It's been a great experience. It's been great getting to know everybody.
So how long have you been a counselor?
This is starting my 4th year.
So coming from an elementary school to a high school, what's the biggest transition?
Well, the students are definitely a lot bigger in high school than from elementary school, and the topics that we end up discussing are definitely different from the topics that I discussed in elementary school. It's been nice to be in a high school and have all of the sports and people getting ready for college and all of those kind of talks have just been really good for me.
All right, well, thank you, Ms. Thompson, and that's all for today, County High.
And in the weeks to come, Cats TV will be introducing you to many more new faces.
This week marked the 11th anniversary of the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001. Each year on Patriot Day, American flags all over the country are flown at half-staff, and a moment of silence is observed at 8:46 Eastern Time to honor the nearly 3,000 Americans who were killed that day.
Now let's take a look at a message from our Pride members about Suicide Awareness Week.
Pride Team is more than drug and alcohol issues.
As most of you know, we've been celebrating National Suicide Awareness Week this week. Today we celebrate the hope of recovery. And just because the week is over, it doesn't mean that the celebration has to stop.
Pride! Thanks, Pride Club, for that important message.
That's all from Cats TV this week. Alright, County High, let's go
catfishing!
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.